brothers. My spot superior, ain't none of us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Feeling like I can't miss. Baby, it's all in the wrist. You really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it. Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down hella trees, yellow timber. Stand in the line, they put me in the center. It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My on hustle, my diamonds all huddled up. TGOG got this off the muscle. Ask me about my life, man, I love it, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the thing, now it ain't no more trouble. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother. We the champions.
Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bring it home victory, straight out the puddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none of us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Got your best friend hanging out the arm though. Got game like I'm dropping me a console. No, I don't swim, but I give a nah flex. While you there looking the best, feel the get up in your chest while I soak up my success, getting tokens for your stress. I be making all the checks anytime you see me step on a stage, acting real suck like my skin coming beige. Gonna step out and with him, girl, you fake. Try to get it out, what you handsome, you ain't dance on. Tell your boyfriend go and put your pants on. Down, the best friend. She went and did the same thing. I'm really mad, but she won't know. Everything has gotta be cool when we living so cold. Feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, now you froze. And everything around you getting cold. The chill is in my bones. Caught up in my feelings, now I'm froze. I don't really feel it till you gone. And everything around me getting I'm gone, yo. Headed where the homie live, cause it's on, yo. I was chasing 3 women like I'm Mojo Jojo. So my girl got mad and she my bro. Monica, you're wrong, though. That's against a bro code. Headed to his home, though. No, we living solo. Vertebrae. Got this broken to his place. It's chin in his face, yeah. From then I say it's evidence. You entertain my loyalty to infiltrate. The only woman that I claim. You risk your life to get some strange. All my anger is a pain. You didn't know that I'm a saint. I will blow your up. Then I again. Go. Feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, now you froze. And everything around you getting cold. The chill is in my bones. Caught up in my feelings, now I'm froze. I don't really feel it till you gone. And everything around me getting cold.
Just a tick under 70,000 packed in here at Nissan Stadium. Not a seat to be had as playoff football and certainly playoff fever have descended upon the Music City of Nashville, Tennessee. Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday. We've got an AFC battle on tap between the Denver Broncos and the Tennessee Titans. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. Play action. It's Wilson. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A first carry now. This is Williams. Only a couple there, so he'll be brought down about the 28.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Now Wilson. That's complete. It's Greg Dosich. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A quick throw caught out wide by Judy. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
2nd and 9 from the 44.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the counter, here's Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Wilson. His throw incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. In motion, the tight end. On 3rd down, Wilson.
Got a man. It's Judy complete.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 20-yard line. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. They go play action with Wilson.
Got his man. It's Dulcich.
They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
But how many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter whether they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there, and receivers come open. Great discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
They'll try to capitalize on play number 11 of this opening drive. 3rd and goal. Wilson. Gain of 9 that time on the scramble. 1 yard shy of the marker, and it brings up 4th.
That looked great when he first took off because in my mind, there was room to run, and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down call.
Fourth down, Wilson trots off, and on comes Brandon McManus for the Denver field goal.
From 28 yards out. The kick by McManus is good. Not the touchdown they wanted, but hey, you're on the road in the playoffs. They did get 3 on the board.
Yeah, it's a good opening drive, so you feel good about it yourself. You get to the sidelines, the defense feels good about you helping them right out of the gate. The team, yeah, they feel pretty good about coming in the playoffs and getting points on the board right away.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
This will go to Henry out wide.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt.
And he'll earn a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Now Tannehill.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that, guys. But if we don't, you don't want them to feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice that they were able to pick up the first down there, help them relax a little bit.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Justin Simmons.
And the Broncos are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Zach Cunningham rolling in to get the sack.
Well, that's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first sack of the game for them comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a first down now, playing behind the sticks.
The clock running here, under a minute to go now in the first quarter of a 3-0 game. Throwing on second and long. Wilson. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for third down. After one on EA Sports. The Broncos on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Wilson to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Picked off by Kevin Farley. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Henry. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Playing against a 3-4 up front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and then maybe a guard can slide up to the second level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. 9 yards that time.
And that's the big fellas that know right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
A first down carry for Henry. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, Tannehill. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
On now is the Titans punter. KJ Hamler deep for the Broncos. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Again, it's Williams. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. First down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
Finds Dulcich out left side.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
They'll run out of the gun here, Williams. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, he's run committing. Okay.
Loss
away from the back.
Second and 11.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. To throw is Wilson. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And we'll see if that pick six looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome. But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Wilson. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Third and 2, now Wilson. He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okwuegbunam. Finding room at midfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play that time on a catch and
first down blitz. Let me catch it.
Broncos are going to have a new set of downs.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Cole, what's up, baby? How you doing, buddy?
Play action. Now Wilson. And this will be well too
you doing all right?
For him to bring in. It's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because
good.
So far their lack of passing production has
You doing good at school today? You did all right? Trying to find a way to win this game, boss.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing is Wilson. That's
good.
It's Okwuegbunam.
I'm proud of you for the playoffs, man, in the season, man. You did well, man.
21 yards.
Really proud of what you did, man.
He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone structure here.
You were a good team player. You helped out the rest of the team.
And this works really well.
Everybody loved playing with you, man. You did really well, boss. So for that, I'm happy. You don't have anything to be ashamed of, man. I know we lost at the end of the game, man, but it's all good. Keep your head up, boss. Let's see. He's going to blitz to the left, so I got to run back right.
Up the middle, it's Williams.
There it is. There it is. Yes. There it is.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays.
There it is, Javonte.
33 yards.
Exactly what they needed right there.
This is the second round of the playoffs, Cole.
Game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Let's see. I think we may do some fun stuff on Friday night, boss. And then Saturday may be football day.
Back before the break. They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll take it.
As far as state championship day. Oh, you know I had to run it, boss.
And the Broncos are once again back in front.
I had to run it on that one. It was kind of close to the end zone. I didn't want to throw it. I wanted to try to figure it out, Cole. So, good question. I knew you were gonna ask though.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
I knew you were gonna ask.
And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out.
Ooh-wee. Thank you, Baron. Gotta stop it. Miss a minute and 12 left, boss.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he is going to lose yardage here. The Titans going to use the
take that draw.
Timeouts. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds.
He's going to try to hit the ball. He's going to try to throw the ball down the seams.
It can be a thing of beauty, but when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case,
trips tight end flex.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Show him something different.
From the 50, it's Tannehill.
There you go. There you go.
Down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
39.
Here with just under 40 ticks to go.
Take the seams away.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Now it's Tannehill.
Oh my gosh. That's that deep zone. That's my fault. That is my fault.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
I should have left the guy alone by himself.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback.
What?
The screen for Henry.
Man.
A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no action.
Boy, no comment.
2nd down. They rolled out of the pocket right, and I think he wanted a little something more out of that play. Obviously, instead he hit a safety back.
Boy.
It looked like 2 well-coached teams there, even though there was no yardage gain, because the offensive guys, hey, they realized their quarterback was out of the pocket. All the receivers went to the right spots, tried to get in his sight line, tried to open themselves up. Just nowhere to go where they could gain yardage. How about the defensive guys, though? Did not lose leverage and kept their poise.
Oh, boy. Here we go. 10-10.
Maybe a nice psychological boost there.
10-10.
To even with that field goal as we head towards half.
Coaching 101 always says at halftime, play it like it's 0-0 on the scoreboard. Well, in this case, it's level, right? Same score each side. Just start over. Now you get the second half to play.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, let's go. Halftime.
No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on first down. And we will likely not see another play here as they take the knee and head into the intermission all time. So it's on to halftime of this AFC Divisional Round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, let's see what we got here. I gotta come on with in the second half, man. So far, so good. I need another pick for sure. Preferably a pick 6. My boy.
That'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's see, what has he been doing on first down? Wide deep trips. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do.
Tennessee offense about
some kind of motion.
And CD, we are in
some kind of motion and running.
Second half. This is what we wanted all time.
There you go, Randy.
Postseason football is all about.
It certainly is.
There we go, Randy.
In the NFL, roughly half the teams that made the playoffs a year before.
Let's see what we got, Koa.
Get replaced. We know it's an any
man.
mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
You gonna run a seam?
Tannehill.
Oh, I knew the seam was coming. Come on.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open.
Be patient.
And they pick up a first
Be
down.
patient.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry.
Good job, boys. Good job.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a
You got to come back with a crossing route sometime. They got to go across the middle.
and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
One of them got to cross. One of them got to cross, boss. One of them got to cross.
Tannehill. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And he'll be
Yeah, I try to get out the way, man. I try to get out the way and get to my zone.
That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
Let's see.
Trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up a first down.
Henry.
That's what I didn't need.
He's got some breathing room. And he goes inside the 25.
Good run, opposite.
55 rushing yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Good run, opposite. Good run, opposite.
Several key blocks sprung him.
Wing slide.
Guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, and anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys, good, backside guys.
Nah.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable game.
Come on, y'all. What we doing over here now?
His way down to the 16.
All of a sudden, he having his way.
Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
The running game's played a huge part in getting him down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brought.
Oh, stay in the fight. Stay in the fight. Stay in the fight.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt.
Really?
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will.
No, he got some dudes up here now. He's running the rock now.
More yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
You got some dudes running the rock now.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Again, it's Hunt.
Forget that. There you go.
Not a whole lot there.
Sheesh.
He'll get him down at about the 2. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Come on now.
Shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think the 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Henry.
Yeah.
Is in. Touchdown.
Here's what it is on that one.
So the moment is finally at hand. What a season, CD. His 29th.
That boy ain't done it all game. Kid walked down the field with a run game.
Season, and congratulations to him. What an achievement.
We certainly had the feeling early in the year, maybe week 2 or 3, where we talked to each other and thought this could really turn into something. But I don't know if either of us thought we'd get to this point. Maybe the best season ever by a running back in NFL history.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
How can we fix this?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Matchup, which side has been the more physical one?
Hold on to the ball. We're good.
And here's another example on that last play.
Now a give up the middle to Williams. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
Got an extra defensive back out there.
He's going to be
Titans
sitting.
now here for 3rd down.
Where is he going to be sitting? Okay. He's going to be sitting, so let's go.
Now Wilson.
There it is.
He'll get that complete to Alberto.
There you go, Alberto.
The 28-yard line.
There you go, Alberto.
And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
And that, in a nutshell, shows you what this guy's made of. I mean, most guys in the NFL just can't do that. He absorbed the contact, refocused himself, and made a break for the end zone.
Okay. Kevin Byard is not on him one-on-one. Come on, Corbin.
Man in motion right.
Well, I stand corrected. Oh, yeah.
Off the option, here's Williams.
There it is. Let's go. Let's go.
Denver touchdown.
Let's go. There we go.
Second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
What a bounce back, kid.
McManus's point after is good. And that will level the playing field at 17 all.
What a bounce back, kid.
So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away.
Now we get an answer for this run game. And stop the fluke passing game down the middle. Oh, boy. And one of these days, Booth gonna give me back my 4-3. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown.
All right, come on,
so
Kareem
every
Bryant.
drive now becoming a little more critical
Come on,
in the
Kareem
second
Bryant.
half. They'll start with Hunt on the ground.
Come on now.
Lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Come on now.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
As a linebacker,
I literally can't do nothing with this formation right here. This is begging to get killed.
But when you find the gap, shoot it. And he found it all right. Took it straight into the backfield and made the tackle for a loss.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Tannehill.
Oh, yeah, I'll watch the game, boss. Yeah, we did well. Oh, he ran red zone scissors. Oh, Lord. Oh, that was interception. Yeah, Brock Purdy looked good at quarterback, didn't he, Cole?
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So
Brock Purdy looked good, man. I think Debo's going to be all right, too.
Somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
And a good run here.
Oh, my God. Here we go with this bull. Oh, boy. Here we go with this. It's all good.
Runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they'd love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders.
Yeah, San Francisco look good though, man.
That means everyone's
I was impressed.
because you know the big guys up front. That's what they do. They try and move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game and they know it helps their team.
We'll see what happens. We play again on Thursday night.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down.
Why y'all running away?
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time.
BCB. Brock Purdy, BCB.
In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Pause. He's doing well though, man.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt.
Dang, he fell 4 for 4.
It's 2nd down.
Man.
That was a quality play to start a new set.
But yeah, Koa. Debo should be back. I don't want to see him to the playoffs. Need him to be healthy. Need Armstead to be healthy. Need everybody to be a full go, man. Honestly. Need boys to be a full go, sir. At the end of 3.
For the right to advance to the AFC title game.
At the end of 3. Let's go.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18.
You don't know who to root for? I feel you. It's all love, man. Hopefully we make it entertaining for everybody.
Another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll give to Hunt here on the option.
There it is. Good job.
At the 13-yard line. Pat Surtain up to make the play.
They've created a nice sustained drive.
Run game pretty tough, man.
Nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
I try to pride myself on that.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry.
Jeez.
He's going to be brought down shy of the 5 and the 6. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Touchdown! Deontay Hardy.
Nice.
6 yards away. And
Nice little stick route.
Back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Good drive back to back.
Good on the extra point. And they will take a 7
Alright. Let's go back to work.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
We good, KJ.
And they will not.
What is he going to do on first? Is he still going to blitz or what? And what do I have off of this that could possibly be open? Let me see.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And this is a unit that needs to get in gear if they want to play for a conference championship next weekend. Down 7 here in the fourth, and a very critical drive.
Wait, a good throw. He had a double team on Judy. I know he had man to man, but a safety ran with him too. A safety ran with him.
And they'll have a 2nd and 1 for
So he double teamed Judy with a safety and a corner. He just took off running with him.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams.
Okay.
He'll get up to the 43-yard line.
All right, duly noted.
7 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league
duly noted.
Exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
How am I going to win, Koa?
Back-to-back.
We're going to make it do what it do. We're going to make it work, boss. We're going to make it work.
They go play action with Wilson.
We're going to make it work, boss. We're going to make it work, baby boy.
At the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19.
We're going to make it work.
That we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth.
He just missed me, too.
Keep working their way downfield.
He's not going man on man, or is he right here? Let's see.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
Thinking too much.
1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit. He tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Thinking too much about it.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
See, Tim Patrick. Let's see. How does this look? Change what he does. Does it? Okay.
Now it's Wilson. This will be caught. Judy. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 13-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw.
He's still blitzing to the right, so I should be able to get out the gate.
So it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
There it is. Get out the gate, boy.
And they just a couple yards
come on now.
shy of the end zone. 11 more yards that goal around.
Come on now.
First down as well. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself,
come on now.
I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
He's still going back right. He's still zoning back right. He didn't?
Trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Oh, let's see what happens here.
From the 1.
Which way is he going to shift when I move? We got Landry moving. 51 back there.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver.
Good drive, boy. Way to answer.
And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Ooh. Ooh. Whew.
The extra point, it's up and good.
Sheesh.
And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
I hope y'all having fun watching this, y'all. Fun to play.
Separating these two sides.
Gotta compete, man.
As he sends this one away.
Oh, we shortchanged it.
Return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
We got to pull out our best stuff. I'm going to say we is. I got to come out with my best stuff right here, man, or something different. Whatever's been going on ain't working.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And as a fan of the NFL, not much more you could hope for in this divisional round matchup. Tie game, fourth quarter. A lot of these fans waiting to see what happens here. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. 116 yards on the ground now for Henry. He's got a first down.
What rabbit can I pull out of a hat here?
Let's go. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's across the 45. It'll be second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their
trips, tight end flex, tight end wide. This is a risk. This is a doggone risk right here, boy. This is a risk.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Tannehill.
Rob it!
Oh, pretty good shot as he tried to put
man.
Hang on, 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes
coming seam.
when you know the contact's coming.
He's coming seam or he is coming screen.
Even for those big tight
seam or screen.
you would think could absorb that contact.
Seam or screen.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill.
Give me that thing.
Excellent coverage there on
Give me that.
As that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective,
give me that.
Exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the ball.
Give me that. Good defensive stand, boys.
And they tighten down on the receivers and force the incompletion.
And he gets it away, a
good punt.
kick going toward the sideline. And now where will the
Good
side
punt.
judge stop his walk? That's the question.
All right, kiddos. Here we go.
The 17-yard line.
Okay, he's seen this formation. What has he seen? Let's see.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
He's gonna try to go bubble.
Job by their defense to force the punt and provide.
You think I'm gonna bubble? So let's see what I can get out of him. Coming back across. Be patient. Come on, Vontae. That's fine. That's fine.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down.
Man, as usual, he'll go cover 3 here. Or 6. No man-to-man. Cover 3. Or a squat corner. So I gotta anticipate a squat corner. If he gonna go squat corner, what can I do to beat that? If he has a squat corner. Okay. If he has a squat corner, what would beat that?
Second and 7 from the 20.
This corner on his right side may be a squatter. So send him on that.
Here's Wilson to throw.
Wow. Really?
Taken down. What a huge
Let's cover 3.
point in the game.
Okay. No harm, no foul. Let's go. Third 13. Cover 4, no man. Middle of field open. He's gonna rob it himself. He's stunting. He's not hitting that. He's stunting. He's not doing that. He's not doing that. I gotta let Judy clear.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Should hit Albert. Oh, good defense.
The defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now on fourth down, you've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made in my estimation.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
Yeah, it was.
A nice return that time.
Yeah, I missed it.
Yards. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they
I didn't know how much pressure I had on me. Didn't know, boss. I knew that was coming. Really? Fumble.
And he's taken down inside the 30.
I knew that one was coming. Eventually, I knew that was coming.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Play ball. We're okay. Play ball.
Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard.
What is this?
Run. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get it with just
hard to see him running right here. I mean, throwing the ball right here.
That was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Tannehill to throw.
Screen.
Throw left side complete. That's Hunt. And they're going to stop him short of the first down as he's tackled at about the 20.
All right, Russ.
He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
One time.
Bullock's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead.
Gave him good field position. Up a punt.
All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there. Gives them
all right, now let's go, y'all.
Be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get in field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop.
He's going to play back. We get one shot at this. So we'll have one-on-one with the big man. One up top. Let's see if we can get a cheap one here. Especially if we can run him off.
The Broncos on
Let's see.
the field ready to
Can we run him off? We're going to quarterly setting off.
These guys
okay.
Hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going.
Good ball, cuz.
Every team that we ever talk to says exactly.
Good ball. There's that cover 6. Okay. Let's see.
Then you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done.
Oh, he got out. I was in bounds, then I got out of bounds. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see. No, I didn't do that. That's what I did.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation.
There it is. Now
Wilson. He'll go up top here for Hamler.
That's on me.
These are the spots.
Okay, cover 3, Sky. What am I thinking?
Second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to.
Come on, Boogie. What am I thinking? What am I thinking?
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Okay, okay.
Throwing now is Wilson.
Oh, he rounded it.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command and make sure
Okay.
eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations.
Okay, let's be smart here. I'm looking at 2 plays left.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down.
Okay, what can he possibly... There we go. Widen him out. Now I may have something, but I got to hit it quick.
Wilson to throw.
I got to hit that joint quick.
He'll get this one to Patrick. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle.
Oh, I didn't get this chance to spike it.
1-yard line. Here's Wilson.
Give me that.
And that is incomplete. Certainly would have liked to get some yardage out of that. Now you got to put this in the hands of your field goal kicker. See if he can get you to overtime. So the field goal unit is on the field. This is a big spot right here. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. With 3 seconds to go, if it's good, we're off to overtime.
Blind faith. Give me that thing. Bend back, Dice.
It is good. In trouble the whole way. But he does get over the bar. And that's going to tie the ball game.
Bend back, Dice. Oh, boy, that was a clutch. Woo. For the culture.
Well, what a game this has been, and now it'll take overtime to decide who goes on to the AFC title game.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, we here, man. We here. Ooh, please.
The Broncos
please,
ready to
blitz.
start their next drive.
Please,
Certainly
blitz.
doesn't get any more exciting than this. Overtime in the postseason. Of course, keep in mind things are different than the
Oh my goodness.
in the playoffs.
I had what I wanted.
Guaranteed a possession, so a
Okay.
touchdown here, if they get one, the ball game will not be over.
And partners, we both know many people called for this change before, and they finally got it. After the Buffalo-Kansas City Classic in the 2022 playoffs, Patrick Mahomes and KC, they score first, game over. Josh Allen and Bills never touched the football, and people hated that. Now if the game reaches OT, every playoff team has a chance to fight to extend their season. So the plan has got to be,
Okay.
you win the toss,
Let's
you take the
see.
ball, reach the end zone and score, and put as much pressure on your opponent as possible to try and win a game in OT in the playoffs.
Snapped it. Okay. He didn't get set. All right, Boogie, you put yourself in a hole. What do we do now, boss?
Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure
Put yourself in a hole.
where the clock was located in different stadiums.
Does he put somebody in the
Check
flats?
that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Does he put somebody in the flats? Let's see. Tim Patrick, you may be open.
First throw in overtime now for Wilson.
Yes, sir.
Look at this. Big game, but a fumble.
A nice
It's out of bounds.
start for them here to overtime.
What?
And maybe the play
Boy,
here is
I know y'all lying.
too crazy.
Oh, I called it.
Charges. Move the chains. put
Oh,
the
I
pressure
called
on
it.
the
Come on, big
defense.
fella. You can't do me like that, boy.
Downs are certainly nice confidence
Oh.
builders as they begin overtime because even though you just played 4 quarters,
Woo-wee, big fella.
it's entirely different when you take the field in OT because you just want to settle in as you suggested, keep the ball moving, and rely on your opponent to make that first.
Oh, my God. I'm glad I had a size 13 instead of a size 11 and a half to 12.
First down. The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
All they need is a field goal. Any kind of score here on this second drive would be a game winner. It's 1st and 10.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
Throw to the right, caught by Dulcich.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Little OT scramble drill that time, Mr. Davis.
And, partner, I can tell you from personal experience, nothing drives a defense crazier than having things covered and the quarterback takes off and picks up a first down or big yardage. Because whether you're in zone or man, it's easy to lose track.
What? Why did he bend it? Oh, GD, don't bend it. Oh, man, don't bend it.
Teams have had it. Both teams have failed to.
Oh, man. Ooh, wee, don't bend it, GD. Oh, GD, don't bend it.
Team's tired, both trying not to make a mistake and lose the game for their team.
Don't bend it, Greg. Oof. Oh my goodness, bruh.
Second opportunity in overtime, third overall drive. See if they can settle into a rhythm.
Come on, bruh. Man, we ain't got no choice, man. Adversity reveals one or two things.
If I'm the play caller, I'm looking at that part of my sheet that says playmaker.
Adversity reveals one or two things.
Critical situation. Now's their time.
There's one streak.
Gain of 5, and now 3rd down and 6 to go. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Keep rolling out. Yes, sir. Attaboy.
He just tossed it away, but that brings up 4th. I know there may be temptation to go for it here in overtime, but you have to punt the football.
I like how emphatic you are about it because I know the tendency is, as a player, let's go get this thing. You're actually telling your coach, come on, coach, we can get it. We have that play call. And the head coach has to remember, that play call likely isn't there. Punt the ball away. Punt it away. Be smart.
Trust your defense.
Trust them.
Of course he's going man. He's blitzing one guy through the A gap. There he is. He's blitzing over the A gap. What is Judy gonna do? We get Judy by himself. Nope.
And now I would say that going at it might be a little bit easier for both teams.
Maybe at the gate though.
Eased into overtime that first
Ooh. Get out the gate, boy.
You can make some adjustments, and all you need is 3 points.
Get out the doggone gate.
Lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
Can you hear? Oh, Lord have mercy. He tripping.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson. That's complete. It's Okuwebunam.
Man, my boy out here tripping. Can't hear?
Across the field to the 48. They go back to that well. He's had a great game. Defensively, they haven't been able to stop him. Same thing here in overtime.
And sometimes that goes to the play caller's ego. Because a lot of times so many different...
Come on, Javonte. Get your stuff together, boy. You got to be able to hear. No, I'm not letting him do that.
Keep giving it to him.
He's going to have to sit out here.
As a play caller, and it's working for them in overtime.
There it is.
Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
Anticipate cover 3, buddy. Anticipate cover 3. Let me see.
Officially nothing on that last run.
Somebody's coming downhill. There it is. Somebody's coming down. Somebody's coming down. He's going to rob the middle of the field, so somebody's going to be open.
In motion goes the tight end. Play action. It's Wilson.
Man, what in the...
Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime. Man, what a battle. I mean, what a game this has turned out to be, Charles, as we're going to have now a 5th drive here in overtime.
I don't know how they're doing it out there because the focus, the concentration, that has to stay as high as the intensity. And it's hard to do with how hard-hitting this game has been. But at this point,
where are you throwing the ball to?
Can you go down there and put one through the post so we can all go home?
It's baffling, man. We're throwing 4 picks.
That's all it takes right now.
The whole season.
That's to about the
My God.
Second down coming up.
Well, they always talk about playing great team
Oh,
defense.
boy. Let's rally up, man. Come on, dog.
Right there. Everyone on assignment. No one in the wrong spot.
Rally up, man. You got to give me one. You got to give me a pick. You got to give me one.
Henry again on second down.
Rally up, man. Come on, man.
Up to the 29.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers
Screen.
set the edge.
Come up with a screen, dog. Come on.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now Tannehill. This is caught. It's one. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So he hooked up with a veteran there, and in overtime, that's not a bad idea. Go with the age and the experience.
Yeah, because sometimes the young guys, they give you the fresh legs and give you all that bounce. But in this type of a situation, sometimes those legs slow down a little bit as the enormity of the moment overwhelms them. The veteran guys, they tend to come through.
A nice run there on first down as Henry uses his size to
boy.
Call a pickup of 7.
That's tough.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Second down, they go again with Henry.
My God. Really? Well, that's it right there. Unless I can block that joint.
Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
This now in field range. It's a question of when you want to try it. Here's first down. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. They've had some success here in overtime with this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to them.
They'll run with Hunt on second down. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
They got to get it to the 21 here on third.
Can we get a strip here? He ain't stupid enough to throw it.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. And he's just short. He got 6 of the 7 he needed, so that leaves a decision here on 4th and a yard. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. So as they head to the sidelines, we'll head to this break on EA Sports.
Well, if we ever needed one of the blocks right here, boy.
So it all comes down here to the right foot of Randy Bullock. This to book a trip to the AFC title game. And the
GG's. Damn.
puts it through, and they are moving on to the AFC championship game.
Look, that's Russ's last game in Denver, man.
Damn.
I messed that one out, man. Oh, God dang it, I messed that one off. That's trash. God dang it, boy. I can't believe that. Good game, though. It is what it is. Go back to the drawing board, man. Get ready for the draft. Cole, appreciate you for sticking up, man. Staying up with me, man. Get your behind in the bed, little man. And we will definitely talk on Thursday before our 49ers play. And we'll watch our 49ers play on Thursday night, boss. All right? Hey. Oh, boy. 4 picks. Jesus. Jesus, boy. Boy, that's tough, man. That is tough stuff. Love you too, buddy. Got your back too. You already know how we do. I'm about to sign off, man. Sleep well, man. Be good, boy. All right? I'm always proud of you, man. I'll see you on Thursday. And then we'll do our thing this weekend, too. And then we go to Arizona, boss. Appreciate y'all catching the stream, man. I'm out.